And we are underway. The Rapids defending the goal away to our left-hand side in this first 45 at Houston. And do you know what the scoreline was?
2018, 2-1 Houston.
It was 5-1 Houston. Chance for Rubio, and he's buried it! Goodness me, this fella can't stop scoring. Diego Rubio found some space in the penalty area, and he's made it 1-0 to the Rapids in the 7th minute. 8 goals of the season for the Chilean. And the Rapids lead.
Well, listen, it's a nice play. Look at Rubio by himself. We talked about defensively how poor a Houston Dynamo group is, and look how big and exposed they are. Rubio does a nice job. First great touch to get in behind Minor Figueroa, and then from there it's one-on-one against Willis.
Farah. Elise, is he onside? Flag stays down on the angle across, so he gets to block it. Back to Figueroa. Garcia. Rodriguez thinks about it and crushes against the crossbar.
He's got to come back. Look at Clint Irwin's step right there. It's lean. This doesn't really see it. He took a little step to the left, and it comes back, and he just got a fingertip to that ball.
Other scores around Major League Soccer that may have an impact. Oh, Rubio, he's through maybe for a second. On the angle, it's a tight one, and it's a gift for Diego Rubio. And what a horror show from Houston. And Rubio has collected his second of the night.
Well, again, Minor Figueroa tries to play this ball back to Lindquist, and that's it. It's over and done with right there. Diego Rubio fakes a shot, takes it in, and again, look at the ball they play back. And Diego Rubio's smart. He sees it, he cuts it, and quickly tucks it into the back of the net to give Colorado a 2-0 lead. My question is, Statman.
Oops.
We're going to get you a shirt that says Statman. Has
Elise on the angle, thumps one there towards the near post, away by Owen. Lundqvist to Manotas. Was he onside? I'm not sure he was. He's buried it. It's 2-1.
I think he's offside.
They might want to call that one back. Not according to the referee. Was Vines playing him on?
It looked like Vines kept him on.
Let back into the game then, Houston Dynamo.
But there they were. Colorado got caught where they were in a very high block. Houston broke that block, and all of a sudden it was a quick counterattack.
Things get a little toasty in these quarters category. McNamara up against Rosenberry. Pulled back, a real chance, and it's 2-2. And Manotas has grabbed his second of the night. And as easy as that, dragged back, Manotas wide open, and we're all square with 12 minutes to go.
Harris comes into the game, and now look at Manotas. He's playing almost where Diego Rubio is playing. Jack Price has got him here. Colorado needs to put more pressure. There's no pressure on the ball. Jack Price releases, doesn't cover his guy into the back of the net. But again, there's no pressure. Look at this. You're just covering, You got to step to him. You got to step to the guy, McNamara, who's crossing the ball. He's just exactly, you can see Tommy Smith.
In the end, they will return to Colorado tomorrow with just the 1 point. Diego Rubio with the 2 goals for the Rapids. That man, Mauro Manotas, with the 2 goals in the second half for Houston Dynamo.